After being mentored by ex-Goldman Sachs and ex-Bank of America traders, I learned that a deflationary environment is the worst thing that can happen for the stock market. And in a deflationary environment, the Fed will do anything and everything in its power to prevent deflation and to accelerate consumer spending again. We are in a current deflationary environment where the rate of change of the CPI is currently decelerating. In order to get an economic stimulus, we need cuts to come in right now. The markets are already pricing in the odds of one rate cut in 2026. Now the market hates deflation, and nothing happening is actually the worst outcome possible. A deflationary environment just means that the consumer isn't spending as much. The consumer has a lower confidence in the economy right now. And because the consumer isn't spending, businesses aren't able to make that much money. And as a result, we just get a total economic failure and things just don't do so well in a deflationary environment. Thing is that most people seem to like deflation because people are made to believe that inflation is the mother of all evils. You see poor people complaining about the cost of things going up all the time, but that is actually the best thing that can happen for the economy. Accelerating inflation just means that the consumer is spending more, money is entering the market, and things are going well. Now, inflation isn't comfortable, but it is a necessary evil in today's day and age and in this market. Now, there was a press release by the White House this week, which if you actually read, you would know that there is a floor price set by the government for mineral and new earth metal manufacturers and miners right now. These things are set up for a huge tailwind just because of government spending. And if you actually read the press release by the White House, you'd be on top of these things and you would actually know what to look for. If the consumer doesn't spend, then someone else does. Now you know from watching this video which sectors now have a policy tailwind, which sectors are likely to outperform this year versus just holding the S&P 500. You know that information.